Yesterday was a bad day, so it is time to glow the F up. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine because I love makeup. Like, I wear it pretty much every day. And so over the past few years, I've built up a routine and kind of found the products that really work for me, techniques that really work for me, and what I like using the most. So finally, today I'm going to teach you how I achieve the look that I wear in my YouTube videos, that I wear at school, or really for anything. So if you want to see, keep on watching. But yeah, I had a pretty bad day yesterday. Nothing really big, but it just wasn't a good day. So today it is time to glow up. This is how I glow up. So keep on watching if you need to glow up as well. But lastly, before we begin, make sure you guys have subscribed and click that bell. That way you're always notified and updated for more videos like this, because as I'm filming right now, I have like 1,995 subscribers. So that is just crazy, you guys. We are only a few subscribers away till 2,000. I am so happy and so grateful. This is a dream come true. So you want to join this family. We are awesome. Okay, so I'm sitting at my vanity. Only the OGs remember when I used to have that vanity intro every single time I did like a makeup routine. Like, if you remember that, comment down below, because that was like classic me back then. So if you remember that, I love you. But I will open up my drawer, and the first thing that I will grab is this primer. So I use this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and it's really cute. It's this like really pretty rosy pink, and it's just kind of like a cream. And honestly, I'm gonna be really honest, I have no idea where to put primer. Like, where do you put primer? Do you put it all over your face? Or just on certain parts? I have no idea. But I put it around my eyes because that's where most makeup goes, so I kind of want to prep it. So I just put it on my eyelids and underneath my eyes. I am probably 100% wrong. I should probably tell you guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, by me saying like I have a makeup routine, it's kind of like what I think I'm supposed to do. So any makeup guru watching, which I know there isn't, I'm sorry, you're cringing right now terribly. Then I go in with a little bit of foundation. I use the Revlon Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation in the shade 130 Ivory. I love it so much. It's super creamy and nice and not cakey, and just, yeah, I only use a little bit just to cover like red spots and pimples and things like that that I don't really want to be seen in public. And I like using a fluffy makeup brush better than a beauty blender. Yeah, it's just what works for me. Again, this is not me saying that this is what you should do. It is just what works for me. I look like a ghost on camera. Like, it looks like this is not my shade, but really in reality it looks really good. So yeah, anyways, promise when I add more color and things then it will look better. But next I go in for eyebrows. I don't do much. I just brush them out with this brow brush, and then I fill them in with a 5-year-old Claire's eyeshadow palette. Yeah, I know, I'm disgusting. It's only temporary. I need a new eyeshadow palette with like a brown shade, and I'll use that because actual brow makeup is like so expensive and I'm not paying all that money for that. So I just use like this really brown shade in this palette. It's a few years old, and I just hope for the best, you know? And I use this brush. It's kind of like this straight looking, yeah, I don't know. See, Next, it's time for a little bit of eyeshadow. For an everyday look, I don't go for like any big kind of colors or anything like that. Like sometimes if I'm filming a YouTube video or something, I'll go for like maybe a few beige colors or whatever, but most of the time I just go for like a plain glitter. So I like using, I use this like little drugstore makeup palette with these glitter shades from the brand She, and I usually use one of these two colors. This is kind of just like a plain glitter, and this is a little pinky. Today I'm just going to be using this top one, and I use this brush. I don't care what Jeffree Star says, I'm using this brush. It's not much, but it does add a lot more happiness to your eyes and face. I don't know, I just really like glitter eyeshadows, especially for an everyday look. Next is lashes. I don't do much, I just wear mascara, and I really love this one. It is the CoverGirl Lash Blast mascara. Oh my god, I love it so much. This one beats every other mascara that I've ever used, which is like 3, let's be honest. But like my mom is a makeup artist and she says this is really good. She did a full video on it, so if you want to check it out, I'll leave it linked down below. But it is so good, and look how cute it is, like amazing. Just so creamy and gives your lashes like a full wing, like huge glow up. Plus mine are really short, so this just makes them look like they're wow. And I do a billion coats until I feel satisfied, so it usually takes a while. It's the longest part of my makeup routine. Oh no! Did it go underneath? Dang it! This also happens on the daily. Like when I'm doing my makeup routine, I sneeze a few times and this happens. So if you want to add that in as well, you can. When I finish, I look like this, like a mess, like black, like just everywhere. So I will clean it all up with a Q-tip and then brush them out with this plastic part of the brow brush so I can separate the lashes because they're pretty stuck together right now. Okay, so these are the finished lashes. This is the best I could do. I'm obviously no expert, but for me this looks pretty good. They look long and luscious, so I love them. So after I clean up my lashes, then I go onto blush, and I like using the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the shade Fantastic Plastic Pink. And I really like this one because it has like glitter in it, so it makes your cheeks look sparkly. So I really like that, and it's cruelty free, so we love that. And then I just use like a fluff brush like this and just like here, really, and that's it.
It's down, white boy.
Oh my gosh, I just realized that I totally forgotten a step, like the first step that I do. But the first thing I do is put on this coconut lip butter from the Body Shop. I really like this. It makes my lips feel very soft. So that's usually what I do when I do like primer, like that step. Totally forgot. So I'll put it on now, but it's really nice and just is really soft. So I just put on a little bit like this. And then my actual last step is either lip gloss or lipstick, but mostly I use my classic Revlon lipstick that I talk about all the time. Again, if you're new, it is in the shade Supernatural or 215, and I really like it. It's this really pretty nude color, and I just apply a little bit of this at the end of my makeup routine. I think we're all done. Cue the music. This is my everyday makeup routine. This is the makeup that I wear in my YouTube videos and at school and everywhere. I love it. I feel super confident in it, and I know some of the things that I did were questionable and probably not makeup guru worth it or worthy, but it works for me, and that's just the most important thing. I feel confident in it, and I feel confident without it, and that's just what's important. Being confident in no matter who you are, what you look like, or really anything. Anyways, that is it for this video. Comment down below what are some of your favorite makeup products. I would love to try them, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!